Hello, sports fans. Welcome back to another NFL season preview. We have the Minnesota Vikings, who are not too good in 2023. They went 7-10, and a lot of this is because of a bad start and a Kirk Cousins injury as well. Their offense really wasn't too strong. Their defense overall was just fine. I mean, this is interesting because the previous year they had 13 wins, but I feel like they still finished where they expected to because the previous season, a lot of that just came from winning close games and everything, and it wasn't really something that was thought to be replicated, so they weren't a big disappointment. If you're a Vikings fan, you got to be pretty disappointed that J.J. McCarthy tore his meniscus before the season even started, and that means that Sam Darnold will be starting for the Vikings, which isn't great news, honestly. But they do still have Jefferson and Addison receiving. They got Aaron Jones, who I think will be able to help the offense some if he can remain healthy. And their offensive line is good. So hopefully all of that will give Darnold a greater likelihood of success. But even with those strong points, I feel like they'll be below average, mainly because I still don't think Sam Darnold's that great of a quarterback. I said earlier that the defense was fine last year, and I think that they did improve from 2022. They made good acquisitions in the offseason to counter the loss of Danielle Hunter and DJ Wonnum, and they got Greenard and Van Ginkel. But the defensive line of the Vikings isn't too impressive by any means, and I think this will hurt. I do think that the Shaq Griffin acquisition, I just don't think it'll do too much to help their secondary because he's been pretty inconsistent overall. And yes, the Vikings are solid at safety, but I just wonder if Harrison Smith will really have another great season because he's balled out throughout his career, but he's now 35. And, it's just risky to think that he'll be able to produce again. Honestly, I don't think the Vikings will improve, and they'll get 5 wins in 2024. And even if they had J.J. McCarthy, I wouldn't be too confident in them to improve either. But for fantasy, I'd still get Justin Jefferson. I don't think he's quite a top 5 pick anymore, but I'd still try to, get him if I was like pick, 6 and beyond. And I'd be reluctant to draft Aaron Jones just, because I think he's a good running back, but he just doesn't really give me the confidence that he's going to produce like other running backs. And, with the quarterback situation, I might be reluctant to draft Addison as well. But thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more.